Hello and welcome back to one of our hot dogs, horseshoes and hand grenades. I'm CZSurvivor, and today we're going to take a look at Update 105, Hotfix 1. But that's only bug fixes and doesn't make a difference. So first thing, a new updated welcome screen, a combination of the old thing that was there and the controller thing that was here. So we have control mode for selecting your control mode. If you have A or B, you can select streamline mode. If not, you've only got classic mode. Read me first. Great place for some extra information. News and upcoming is a wonderful thing. If we go back to control mode, tick this off. From now on, the display will spawn over there, out the way, and on this mode, which is perfect for someone who doesn't want to change the control mode. So, let's head off to the friendly 45 range, actually. Because we got a few things here, and we should be able to see something. No, we didn't see it. Okay, so when you spawn in, you may see a blue circle around you, ring, and it says loading scene. Basically, Anton has reworked how loading works because with the more spawnable props, more things could clip through, like tables, and explode. For example, when we were in the warehouse range, I'll take you over there in a bit, where when I spawned in, all the barrels clipped into each other and exploded. Right at the beginning, if you remember the last episode, for the alpha of this, the beta branch, whatever. So, first things first, I'll leave clean up till the end. Let's show the new firearm. So we have the HH9. A nice little pistol. Quite sci-fi vibes to it. So let's test. Can I hit the targets? About a shot. It's a very nice gun. Very clean, and a good thing that I noticed before when I was in Luke, you can see into it, so you can see how many bullets, if you've got a bullet left in the magazine. I think I got him, which is very nice. So, that is our only new gun for this update. Every other gun was added through the beta, and I'm not going to go through, not through the beta, the alpha branch, the experimental branch. Don't know why my brain wants to say beta. Who knows? Was added through there. You can check my videos, or look at the update log for this one. It's a big one, a very big one. But anywho, so first off, clean up. Now I clean up everything here. Nearly every single prop has been added to the thing and reworked in here, so we can clean up props and we can create our own scenes in here. The only thing that remains is this standing target. The reason why? Well, since we're on a slope, its geometry clips into the floor, so Anton has no way for us to place it without it being weird on this uneven geometry, and needs to work on it and figure out how he's going to get it to be placeable. He might need a no-clip mode where we can put objects through. That's a tool he needs to add, a no-clip tool. So, in our toolbox, there should be another gun that's collision enabled, and you can enable collision. Maybe you can enable collision for player, for world, and for other objects. Depends how he's got it all set up, but you should be able to do that. Don't know about how bad it'd be on performance, but it's your design. So you could clip this thing into the floor, lock it in place with its collision disabled. Once your physics locked it and gravity locked it, you don't need to worry. And of course you'll have it hand locked because you don't want someone picking this up from the locking tool. You'll want it. I need to spawn something so I can show this for anyone a bit confused. Let's grab... Actually, no, I don't want that. That's too big. Let's grab non-explosive barrel. Let's just get a regular barrel. So, normally, it's like that. So we can, if I push up, it's now in lock mode. I can lock it physics-wise. Oh, no. I can lock it physics-wise, so I can pick it up and it'll stay in the air. And if I switch it over, I can make it so I can't grab it. What would be nice is another tool that allows you to basically set whether it can, what it collides with. Does it collide with a player, whatnot? Colliding with a player might get a bit weird. Don't know about that one, but definitely with other objects and the world geometry, the static geometry might be a good option. And then, of course, for the players, you'd switch it around, get it in place, lock its gravity, lock its physics, lock its grab, slide it into the floor with our tractor tool. And Bob's Jungle, you might need an option on the tractor tool that enables it to clip through floors. This is going to get complicated and confusing, but I like it. I like it a lot. Just push on the left to set whether you can clip. Very interesting. Or if the object's set to not collide with geometry, you can clip it automatically. We'll see. But anywho, yes. So this is on our load and add scenes. So if I go back to the main scene, we need to go to the workhouse and we also need to go to the indoor range. Can't really show it off in the indoor range yet, but I might as well go there to explain it. I just said warehouse. Where is the warehouse range? So, fingers crossed, and all the things glitch out and explode. Nothing did, because it's all those stacked boxes over there that were breaking. They would snap into each other and fall, just hit the barrel explodes when they get inside of each other, and we'd have a horrible, horrible time. It was fun, but would get annoying because how could you actually play this properly? Let's get ourselves a thumper. I just want to have a little fun. Which side was it? It was... Wait, no. How did I flip this up again? Wait, no. You had to set its range. Is that 100 meters? Feels a bit like 100 meters. Bit high. And that is 35. That'll be too short for this. So if I take this, aim a bit high. Ooh, perfect, actually. That's just over 35 meters. That should be able to fire directly. That should be mostly direct. Oh, look at those boxes spin. I want destructible boxes in here. I fear for the frame rate. Oh, direct hit. I'm getting actually better at aiming the grenade launchers. Just gotta have a little think before you aim. Plus it helps that they're a big target. Okay, back to the main menu and over to the indoor range for our last little chat. Because this is the one last thing that's been updated and is actually going to be a continuous updating thing. So, from now on, as we can see, we have two upload scenes here. Unfortunately, these two are identical, but their purpose is from now on, every single update Anton does that changes guns in here, where every update we see different selection of guns there, different guns there, will be added to this list, and you can load them for the rest of time. So if you miss a few updates, you come back to the game after vacation, whatever, you can go through and see all the guns that were added and slowly play through them and not have to look through the devlogs. And I think that's everything. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did so, hit that like button. Got any comments, questions, drop them down in the comment section below. I'll answer if possible. New channel, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date. Don't forget, you can follow me on Twitter and support me on Patreon. Links for those are down in the description. Stay well and Survivor out. Cheerio.